the only response you should give if a narcissist tries to manipulate you. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your support and the opportunity to share my insight with you. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel and turning on notifications to stay up to date with my latest content. Today, I will discuss how to handle a situation involving a narcissist. Before finding a solution, it's important to address the unpleasant feelings that arise from being a victim of a narcissist. Listen closely to understand my perspective on the matter. Narcissists derive pleasure from making others cry or laugh at their expense. Even after causing harm and betraying you, they still want more. They aim to make you feel broken, negative, and overwhelmed by your emotion. They hope that you will hold on to your anger and resentment instead of healing and moving on. It's normal to feel angry and resentful after repeated mistreatment by a narcissist. I refer to this feeling as bitter indignation. The only way to overcome anger caused by narcissistic abuse is to acknowledge its existence. To do this, pay attention to your feelings when you think about or encounter the narcissist. The resentment will persist as long as any negative emotion remain. It is also crucial to address how we manage frustration. The first step in managing anger is to acknowledge that there is a problem. Some individuals may benefit from discussing their abuse experiences with a professional in order to process their painful emotion. Talking about the problem can be a good starting point for resolving it. If you need support, consider seeking help from a professional, but ensure that they are knowledgeable about narcissistic abuse or are willing to listen to your story. The next step is to take action to improve your psychological and emotional well-being, including removing potential sources of stress. It is not just the narcissist who may trigger anxiety, it could be anything. Thus, it is important to be aware of these triggers and have strategies to avoid them. Additionally, focus your attention on things and people that bring you happiness. This may involve limiting or avoiding contact with the narcissist. As you prioritize your recovery and well-being, you may find that the narcissist no longer has control over you. By not responding, forgiving, and letting go of the unpleasant memories associated with the narcissist, and focusing on your own recovery and progress, you can break the cycle of control and manipulation. During your self-care time, prioritize your emotional health, and you will emerge as a stronger, more resilient person. Remember, taking care of one's mental and emotional well-being is essential for healing and growth. We can expect greater emotional manipulation and insecurity from narcissists. Our perception of them is the key to their power over us. The best way to break free from their control is to remain silent and not engage in their behavior. To lower their self-esteem, it's important not to respond in a way that boosts it. Don't feed into their need for validation if you don't have it to give. The best approach is to focus on personal growth, achieve success, and stay silent. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I appreciate your feedback, and if you found this information helpful, please consider liking and sharing it. I hope you have a productive and successful week. Thank you.
So let's summarize today's video. Today we just learned how to handle a situation with a narcissistic person. It can be really tough when someone tries to make you feel bad, but don't worry, I'm here to help you out. So first thing first, what is a narcissistic person? Well, a narcissistic person is someone who only thinks about themselves and tries to make other people feel bad so they can feel better about themselves. If you are around a narcissistic person, it's normal to feel angry and upset, but it's important to remember that these feelings will stick around as long as you keep holding on to them. To get over this anger, you need to acknowledge it and talk about it with someone you trust, like a friend or a therapist. The next step is to focus on taking care of yourself. This means avoiding things that trigger your anger and spending time doing things that make you happy. You might also need to limit or avoid contact with a narcissistic person, and by doing this, you can take control back and not let them have power over you. The best way to deal with a narcissistic person is to not respond to their behavior and focus on your own growth and success. Don't give them any attention or validation because they don't deserve it. So remember to focus on yourself and don't let anyone make you feel bad. If you have any questions or need help, don't hesitate to reach out, and I'm here for you. I hope today's video is useful for you, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification for more videos like this. Have a nice day.